so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
They just upper floor?
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan...
Does it look like the
Right.
same building?
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Yeah, okay, that would make sense.
No, I just have to find Nathan's room.
Kate should text me the number. Really cute.
Yeah, because that door was not the door into...
It wasn't like an outside door. Kate just
Yeah.
texted! 111. Aw.
the people you should call if you don't need to call 999.
She's like, I love
Kate brings
that
it.
you bring out
So,
the
room 111
rebel
is the
in me.
magic
That's so
number.
cute.
See, we've already recruited Kate and Daniel for the revolution.
No homo!
This is a boys' dorm. Huge penis.
Blackwell Academy Boys Dormitory. No homo. Racist pig. Knowledge is good. In said no one ever. Dutless ipkumoi ena. Fuck you. Huge penis. Principal Wells is drunk right now.
Probably.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Fuck off my room. Dormo Doom. Boys. TV Lounge. Daniel DaCosta. That's a bad pun.
Very bad.
Yeah. Indiana Jones. Samuel equals Dexter. Blow me. Pizza boxes. Alyssa day and night. Hello there, what's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, nothing, Principal. We're just fucking around with your fuck shit school. Okay, thanks, bye.
Fuck. Where does it say racist pig? What I want to know. I can't see it.
Scratched under racist pig. Under no homo even.
Oh.
In white.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's interesting because it's the only one where I'm like, A, it's not like weird and homophobic or whatever, and B, who's it referring to? Fucking do this.
Fuck off. Incredible.
I love, one of my favorite things about graffiti is when people like
Onto
respond
each other,
to each other, yeah.
It's like the old-timey Twitter threads.
Yes!
Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
It's one of the things, like, that I actually miss about the outside world. This is a very weird thing to miss, but you know when you go to like a club and there's so much graffiti on the bathroom door.
Yeah.
And like,
Bathroom graffiti is interesting.
I actually love bathroom graffiti. I just love reading it and looking at the way
Who
that
would
people
steal
respond
cat
to each other.
pics?
The cat pics! On September 15th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria. I don't care about the school books, but my tablet has a large picture file of my late cat's RIP, so I will pay a cash reward. No questions asked. Please, these cats were my best friends.
I feel so...
Yeah.
The little emoji, the little teary-eyed emoji.
Is this the same thing that was in the swimming pool?
Yeah, and did you see that we also found like a note that was like, a tablet for sale with free cat pics?
Oh no!
Like someone's taken it and they're selling it.
They have one more meeting left.
So, casual gamers, your time is over. Join Gamer Guys. Every week we play and analyze a new game. From COD to WoW. From strategy to shooters. Game on. Fridays, Wexler Media Center, 7 p.m. Further info, Dear Mirror, blackwellacademy.ed. I want to know what that other meme says, but it won't show us.
I want to die. Also, is this their like bros response to the girl game?
Girl Gamers Club.
Yeah.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
Skateboarding is not a crime.
Oh, jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Cry, hipster, cry.
I mean, clearly someone here is
Even
a
after
racist
Kate.
pig.
Yeah.
Nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Why can't I wipe this off?
Yeah, literally.
EP!
Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms?
Apparently.
Footprints, hello.
Every photographer should have
I
one.
was gonna say
toilet paper
Bigfoot.
shot.
Oregon's not Bigfoot zone, is it?
I don't know. I really don't know, but also when we were in the Two Worlds, there was that, like,
Oh, the cryptozoology tour.
yeah.
Yeah. Because most of my knowledge of, like, cryptids and stuff is that they're based mostly, like, a lot of the stuff is in, like, West Virginia. And I don't know American geography, so I don't know if that's near Oregon or not.
It definitely is not.
Yeah.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
Google it. Poster in Chloe's room.
The Prescotts rule this town, says
This can only
Nathan.
be-
Yeah, like, even if we didn't know the number.
Yeah, I think that's like the other way that's built into the game if you don't ask it to help you.
This just makes me think of Kate.
Zone.
Bigfoot zone.
Where is Bigfoot based?
Where is he?
Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is in Canadian folklore and American folklore. Is said to inhabit the forests of North America. So, yeah, the like Oregon Arcadia Bay forest would check out.
Yeah, just any forest.
It says just proposed explanation sightings. About 1/3 of all claims of Bigfoot sightings are located in the Pacific Northwest, which is where Oregon is.
Where is West
Uh,
I'm
it's like,
fairly certain it's quite north.
is it? Is it?
It might be the Midwest.
I feel like let's look at a map
Yeah.
of the US.
I need to know this. Also, don't be bullied. If you are the victim of bullying, you're not alone.
West Virginia. Yeah, no, absolutely not. West
Okay.
Virginia
Where
is on
is
West Virginia is on the other side
Oh,
of the
okay.
country.
It's the East Coast.
It's yeah.
Well, not the East Coast, but on the East. Wild.
Oh, you Bigfoots. Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
It's interesting how these slates are used for the students to, like, push messages, I guess, as well as their social media.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
There is what's the quote?
There is no unique picture of reality. I don't want to write on it because I think it will say
please
something
stay away,
that suggests I
Nathan.
like him, and I don't want to do that.
Could always rewind. I want to see.
I can have a little fun with Warren for a change. I mean, he tries so hard, and I blew off his drive-in offer. Am I overthinking this?
You're right.
I hope Warren doesn't take this the
No,
wrong way.
no, no.
But he's my friend.
I hope he doesn't take it the wrong
Decision.
way. Yeah, so you shouldn't do it. It's obviously a flirt.
Yeah. Why would you use that specific chemical pun if you're not trying to flirt?
Literally.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Stop being a pacifist.
Yeah, stop being a
Please
be
just
a,
punch Nathan in the face.
be a revolutionary.
Beta cook.
That's That is like Nathan's specifically curated art.
Yeah.
Like
Why does he have so much spare? Oh god, now he's suspended. He'll have even more spare time.
to just like create digital art of
/ collage.
of people? That is horrible. Yeah, she gives no shits anymore.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone.
The lighting in this room.
Anything with clues.
Text from Joyce?
Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. Could be such a good influence on her unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now.
I'm sorry, Joyce. Even I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe.
I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. Whatever that means.
Well, they are both, technically, if they're 18.
Like, technically adults. Yeah,
Technically
no.
adults, but yeah.
But still teenagers.
Diploma.
That was just a weird way of saying it.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
2006.
So...
The best son in the world.
7 years ago? So we would have been, like, 11?
That monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6,000.
The
Bastard.
camera is monochrome. It doesn't just have a monochrome setting. Like, it
I
doesn't
thought
edit them
Victoria had the
to be
photo
monochrome
bling, but
afterwards.
once again, the Prescotts rule.
Steal it.
I thought that he was editing the photos.
No, he must shoot in black and
But I
white.
guess he shoots in black and white.
I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Or chiaroscuro, as Mr. Jefferson helpfully told us the photographic term for at the beginning.
Oh, the shadow. I got so freaked out, I thought there was someone behind me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what? Is there, like, you know, like when you play, like, racing games and you're racing against a ghost version of yourself, trying to beat the
No.
time?
No,
Have you never done that?
no.
Okay, so in time trials, like, if you're trying to get a certain time, your opponent is your previous run of that lap, so there's, like, a ghost version of the car.
Oh, wild.
Yeah. It's a weird thing that's, like, strangely the norm in racing games.
Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my
Why?
selfies.
Can we steal it back?
I guess not. But also, why? That's so creepy.
He has a poster about the new romantic.
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
The only, like, thing that pops in color in his
Yeah.
room.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
This Dr. Bill guy has written a lot of books. Is he meant to be like Dr. Phil?
I think so. And I think it's also supposed to, like, show that these books are probably, like, not helping.
Yeah. Lamp.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever
Yeah, please
hears.
turn it off. Thank you. Is that a Shibari
Please,
poster?
please, please stay away. I really hope they were all consenting models.
Yep, that's a Shibari poster.
What's a shibari post?
So Shibari is a Japanese style of rope bondage. It's like, it's erotic, but also it's like an art form.
Yeah.
And considering he shoots in black and white, it kind of makes sense that that would be the sort of thing that he might want to shoot in. Like, shoot, a lot of it's like very arty.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
rope suspension stuff.
That makes sense.
That is so Chloe.
Hey, asshole! We need to talk, or I'm going to tell everybody what you did, and you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Yeah, I find it hard to.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
Yeah, they're good photos.
They are.
If
It's disturbing.
Yeah, if he was able to get the help that he did, then maybe he could actually, like, dedicate a lot of time to photography.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much.
Yeah, because obviously, like, being into the rope, to the shibari stuff is one thing.
Mm.
But I think that there are some consistent dark themes that are concerning and coupled with his behavior.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't tell what's going on in those posters, but they look slightly body horror-ish.
yeah,
That looks like a pile of heads.
yeah, for sure. Like, I think that the bondage thing was completely different.
Yeah.
It-
He has
to me,
everything
that's
in here
fine.
except
Yeah,
peace
like,
of
I
mind.
feel like that as an isolated thing would be fine, but coupled with everything else is like...
Yeah, especially because, like, presumably if it's an art form and it's a whole thing, like, those models were consenting and
Yeah.
it's meant to be artistic, and that's
There's,
totally
like,
fine.
books on it and everything.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think coupled with, like, the body horror and the photos of, like, death,
The drugging and raping people.
the drugging, the stuff that he does, yeah.
Yeah.
Max, hurry up and... These films all have a dark pattern.
Have you seen 6 Degrees of Separation?
Actually, no.
Me and Josh watched it last night. Very good movie.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah,
It came up in... I read, like, an analysis of it without seeing the film in, like, a book I was reading.
also it's Stockard Channing, and, like, I've only ever seen her as Rizzo, so that was wild. It took me until the end of the movie to be like, that's where I've seen.
That's the one with Will Smith in it, right?
Yeah, so...
And he's like tending to be a rich.
Yeah, so my
Right.
boyfriend Josh loves Will Smith, and has seen basically all of his movies. Most of them suck, but
Most of them suck.
some of
Yeah.
them are very, very good, and 6 Degrees of Separation is one of those. It was one of his earlier films. It was 1993.
Yeah, I knew it was 90s, and it came up in one of the queer theory texts that I've been reading for my dissertation.
Yeah, he plays a gay guy in it, but in
Yeah.
the filming he actually refused to kiss the guy.
Love that.
Yeah, which sucks.
Love that, Will.
Yeah,
And he's like a poor black guy trying to fit in with like a white bourgeois family, right?
yeah, it's like really quite
He
complex
has
in that, like,
everything
you don't
here
really know what his
except peace
motivations
of
are
mind.
throughout the entire movie until you get to the end, and even then it's still unclear. It was originally a book, and then it was a play, which kind of indicates why it ends the way that it does. It has that very, like, the character has a realization and goes off into the distance, and the play ends sort
Which
of
is very
ending.
theatrical, yeah.
Yeah. But it's really good. I was just thinking about it because there's this whole bit in it
Max,
It's a speech
hurry up
about
and find
Catcher in the
Nathan's
Rye.
room.
and about how that book should never be read by, like, male adolescents.
Agree.
It's all about how, like, he quotes, like, 3 different shooters who were like, oh, I did it because of Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah.
And about how most people will read the book and not sort of pick up on those themes. But
Of
when...
hypocrisy and stuff.
of hypocrisy and, like, adolescent male violence and rage.
Yeah.
And he was like, arguably it is, like, one of the most dangerous books for that sort of demographic to read. And I was just like, oh, that reminded me of Life is Strange, because of the Catcher in the Rye stuff.
Yeah. I have a copy of that book somewhere if you ever want to borrow it.
Yeah. I definitely think that Nathan would definitely be the sort of person that you should not give that book to.
Yeah. It's very easy to read, by the way. J.D. Salinger has like a very readable style.
That's always good because, like, I want to read more classics, but some of them are just so difficult. It took me it took me so long to read 1984. Like, I liked it when I read it, but it took me so long.
Yeah, I think so. J.D. Salinger's style is very focused on dialogue. Like, it's almost like reading a script.
He has everything in here except peace of mind.
It's like a very like minimalistic style, which he has such a talent for writing dialogue. Like the way that speech flows in his text is so readable. Yeah, I definitely recommend it.
I'll definitely read it. And to be honest, if it's very dialogue heavy, then I should probably recommend it to Josh as well, because one of the things that he prides himself on in his writing is actually writing believable and human dialogue.
You're on enemy turf now, Max.
Yeah, I can't find dialogue.
It's so hard. That's why I stopped writing fiction at the age of like 11.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Sailor suit.
Yeah. Well, also in terms of my taste in literature, it's not that I don't like that, and there are a lot of different types of literature that I like, but my real like preference and my like favorite style and of novel is like modernism. So modernism is, most people know it as like stream of consciousness style, which there is rarely any dialogue in modernist text. So like Virginia Woolf is obviously like my fave of all time. Love her, would die for her if she wasn't already dead 100 years ago. But yeah. I
didn't realise that those sort of texts were also stream of consciousness, because that just makes me think of the reason that Josh likes the beats.
Let's see what Nathan hides in here.
And that's a similar theme, but also very differently carried out. And also bad people.
Yeah, I guess so, because like Virginia Woolf was very politically different to the beats.
Yeah, definitely, but how that manifested in their writing.
Yeah, and I guess like stream of consciousness is like a very like simplified way to think of it, because it's not always that, like, because it's not perspective of a single character, and like time and perspective and like reality is all relative in modernist text, and that's like constructed.
I've never read any Virginia Woolf, so
yeah,
I will do that eventually.
Sorry, this is like,
yeah.
I know that I'm like getting
Let's
super pretentious right now. I've been doing like a uni course on modernism at the moment as well, and really enjoying it. And we've been specifically talking about like racial and queer politics in modernist texts.
Oh, nice.
Which has been really fun.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Hey gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going, and I'm picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. We're going to have an end of the world theme, then let's do it fucking on point, right? Love to just bribe cops.
Yeah.
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
I just really cringed at the way he started with
Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real
It's like
problem.
they're not dating.
No, they're not. He just treats women like shit.
So this is from his dad. Nate, I know this has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. An appointment to talk to your parents?
Yeah.
Oh, your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Pan Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father. Jesus Christ.
There's so much to unpack there.
Do they come from like old money?
Sounds like it, huh?
Yeah.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. and far away.
Judo Ben from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my co-workers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass. But you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a jaguar shipped to your dorm. From Chris.
Like, she seems sweet, I guess, but she also seems like a white girl TM. Like...
Yeah.
Oof.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
He's probably peddling it, right?
Dexamine generic extreme diet suppressant available online without prescription. 100 pills, $250. Maybe he might be cutting it with something.
Yeah, he might be
Wow.
cutting it.
Kiss ass much,
Like-
Principal Wells.
Oh, Victoria was saying that he has the good shit, and someone was saying something about selling stuff cut with laxatives. Think? I don't remember. Anyway, that's what the diet pills are for, I think.
Yeah. About the recent events. Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset while I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk.
Oh, Chloe was the one. Chloe was the one who said Nathan sells bad shit cut with laxative. And then she told us about
Everything else.
everything.
That gun manual?
Holy shit.
Yep.
That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Good.
We still don't know what David did for Nathan.
But he has access to guns.
But he does.
This room is like Nathan's mind. What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Drag the sofa. Drag the couch.
Let's find out what you're hiding.
Oh, rumble. Drugs?
Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Drugs and burner phone.
Looks like it.
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Checked everything. Still hate this fucking shadow.
It's creepy.
Oh,
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
bless you.
Yeah, I think maybe I would like the arrangement of that room objectively from an aesthetic point of view if it weren't so damn dark.
Yeah, you need some fairy lights or something, man.
Just like so dimly lit. I could not live that way. I haven't lived that way in a long time.
I just bought some more batteries for my fairy lights because now that it's getting dark at like 3:30, we're realizing that the lampshade in our lounge, like, the light doesn't reach the corners of the room.
Yeah.
So I need more light around my desk, so fairy lights.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Yep.
What are you doing in my dorm?
Also, yeah, you're right. Staircase.
You're
so-
such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
Sorry.
Bruh! Get off me, bro! I would rather Warren didn't beat this kid to shit.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah. Like, that's not the way to solve this problem.
He's done what he needs to defend
Yeah.
himself.
He's defended Max, he has disarmed Nathan.
So that's it.
Yep. There are 3 witnesses to the gun. Someone please take a photo.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead.
Let's go, now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
My father will hear about this.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved to
Yep,
be,
leaving.
we should try to be better than that.
I think having Warren as a witness to the gun is a good thing as well. Because,
Damn, that was
Maybe
intense.
Principal Wells will listen to a man.
Warren,
right? With a
thank
4.0
you so
GPA.
much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No
Either of those
police.
things.
Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
what you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes.
I hate that. Can you just like
Yeah,
help
that
us
guy's
without
so
being
fucking
weird
in love
about
with
it?
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
You call on Nathan's phone,
Frank
you will.
always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you aren't already, remember to subscribe and hit that bell button to know when we upload next.
On screen, you can find this whole playlist for this Let's Play, and you can find a link to our latest video essay. If you like what you see, consider supporting us on Patreon. The link to our Patreon is in the description of every video.
Thanks again so much for watching, and until next time, take care.